really thought about this. Who's going to be the breakout player? I mean,
that's unfortunate. Like, we're doing the show now.
Yeah, I know. You get my real-time thoughts. The offense was just explosive, man. And if you look at it, obviously Lamar MVP, but I mean, who do you pick? Mark Ingram broke out last year. Mark Andrews broke out last year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think the only person I can really look at is Hollywood because he was hurt. He played well. I think he tied the record for rookie touchdowns in Baltimore, rookie receiving touchdowns.
Probably, I can't imagine it was that high. So
no, it wasn't. I think he tied it. So he put on some muscle this year. He looks a little thicker. He looks a lot more explosive. I think he's ready to take that next step. So really, who else are you gonna pick? Everybody else is rookies.
J.K. Dobbins. He could.
But he's a rookie. I'm not gonna pick a rookie for a breakout player of the year, right? Like it's.
He can still break out as a rookie.
And honestly, I think he's going to look great the times that he plays, but I think it's still going to be Mark Ingram carrying the load, as he should. He looked great last year. He looked great,
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Hollywood. I think Hollywood. They need it too, right?
Yeah.
They need Hollywood and Miles Boykin to really shine, but I think it's going to be more so on Hollywood Brown. So Hollywood Brown on offense, the breakout player this year. Watch out for him. I think he's going to easily get over 1,000 yards and double-digit touchdowns.
Okay.
Too. Defensively, I'm going to say Brandon Williams. I'm not saying I'm not saying he's going to be the best player on defense, but we're talking about breakout player. I think he's going to have a monster year back at nose tackle.
I don't know. You can call Brandon Williams already broke out, man. He already got the big contract. People know about Brandon.
No. So what are we talking about when we say breakout player?
I'm thinking like, somebody who makes All Pro for the first time or Pro Bowl for the first time. Just has a much better year than they've had.
Because I'm looking at it like Brandon Williams had some down years for Brandon Williams, right? That's kind of because he was playing DN. He moved from nose tackle to DN. Now he's back at nose tackle, his more natural spot, and you got Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe there. I think it'll be more of a bounce back year. But first time All Pro.
That's tough in Baltimore too, because they're all they're all solidified in their spots in the NFL. Like, they don't have any question marks really outside of the rookies,
especially on defense, because that's how they want it, right? Like they want a short thing on defensive side, even though I think it should be offensive side, but where they should be shored up. Defensively, they have guys that have pretty much been there, right? So if we're looking at breakout players, it's either gotta be, gotta go before a rookie. You gotta go with Patrick Queen.
Yeah.
Right. Patrick Queen again. I think that's a position where you need. But I mean, I guess you don't need. You got LJ Fort there, but you kind of want you really want Queen to step up and be that guy, to be that playmaker.
Y'all better hope the answer is Deshaun Elliott, based off of what's happened over the last week or so.
I don't think we need a great safety play. No. I don't. He just needs to be solid. He doesn't need to be a playmaker. We have playmakers, man. Bringing back Jimmy Smith was really icing on the cake, because I thought he was gone, right?
Because you don't have a spot for him. And then
right.
It's just like, hey, I'm back.
And there's talk about putting him at safety. I wouldn't even put him at safety. Let him just kind of rotate in and out at corner, right? That just, we have depth there, and he's excellent on the outside. Don't change it. Don't change it. Tavon Young is back. No, we don't need great safety play. We don't need great safety play. And the pass rush, even if we don't add Jadeveon Clowney, that was another rumor out there that, we're favorites to get him. Even if we don't add him, adding Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe and putting Brandon Williams back at nose tackle, the pass rush is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
So and like I said, don't need to add Jadeveon Clowney, because Tyus Bowser is about to break out. I drafted him to my fantasy team. That guarantees it.
Hey, I hope so. And
10 sacks incoming.
And we can't forget about Judon. Judon's a really good player. And again, having Campbell, Derek Wolfe on that team, to clog up that middle is going to help him out even more. So we should see a lot less blitzing. And if we're not blitzing as much, we got some more, we got already a really good secondary. Everybody just has to play their assignments. Those safeties, Chuck Clark is already a very smart safety. He's rarely out of assignment. DeShon Elliott just needs to do the same thing. He doesn't have to do anything special. So I'm not worried about it.
He's had a lot of time to learn that playbook. So
he did. And to be honest, man, like the way they reacted to Earl Thomas, I feel like they do feel more comfortable with him just, being in position. So
it's always a gamble, but I think that the confidence that the organization and the other players especially showed in just having DeShon Elliott take over says something about what, his ability or what they expect from him.
I agree.
I don't think they're really worried about it at all.
No, they shouldn't be.